In this video, I'm going to show you the new Minecraft furniture add-on pack just added to Minecraft Bedrock, and at the end I'll show you a house with most of the furniture in it that looks quite nice. So without further ado, let's begin. So we're going to start off by showing you the book. Now this has every single crafting recipe in. Every single thing that I'm going to show you is in this book, so once you download it, have a look in the book if you're playing survival and you'll know how to craft. Also, at the end, I'll give a shout out to the person who has all the socials at the end of the book, and I'll leave a link in the description as well if you want to give them a follow. But let's quickly begin. Okay, so first I'm going to show you chairs. Now, with the chairs, they are all made out of wood, and they all have different backings on the back of the chair. So this is oak, spruce, which is like more traditional, birch and jungle, bamboo, warped, acacia, crimson, dark oak, cherry, and mangrove. Now, my favourite chair is probably the cherry chair. I think it's quite a nice touch. Or the spruce. And you can sit on them, as you can see here. And you can also sit on our next display, which will be the benches. Now, these do not have different backings. However, with the benches, you can put them next to each other to make a bigger bench. Also, you can sit on the bench as well. So these are all the same wood types. I'll just skim over them since there's not any extra detail into them other than the colour. So they're the exact same as the chairs, apart from you can put more of them together. Now next I'm going to show you the awning. So if you've ever been to a shop and they have like the outside canopy bit, that is awning. And they have all the different types of colours of wool for this. So red, purple, white, brown, yellow, magenta, green, blue, light grey, orange, pink, light blue, lime, cyan, grey, and black. And I'll just fly up so you can get a better look at them. They're really detailed on the top as well. They've got like little shading and stuff. Now next, I've put two in one. I have built this map, by the way, so I hope you appreciate all the effort I went into. So this is sofas and curtains. Now, curtains can open, as you saw at the beginning of this. However, you can't see it well on here because there's no it's just wood behind it. But they do open, so you got all of the colours. I'm gonna slowly walk down as these are all the same apart from the colour. At the end, I've done a little display showing you how you can make a bigger sofa. So we'll just also this sign, green here, blue here, if that's confusing. And here's the display at the end, as you can see. When you put two together, it looks better when you open and close. And you can have sofa as big as you want. However, you can't do corners, that's one thing I noticed. So I like the sofa, I just wish you could have like a corner piece. So the next thing to show you will be drawers and shutters. Now, I am not entirely sure what the shutters do. I tried to work it out, but I couldn't, unfortunately. So if you know, leave it in the comments below. Now, as well, these are all quite similar. Apart from, I'd say that the mangrove one is quite different. But there's little details on the sides that make them a little bit different, so I'll go through all of them. There's oak here, spruce, which looks a bit like a barrel, birch, jungle, bamboo, which has the effects on the side as well again, warped, which has an interesting pattern on the side, to be fair. Acacia, pretty average. Crimson, it's okay. Dark oak, it's nice. Cherry, it's got the love hearts again. And mangrove, it has a little circle on it. And basically what's on the side here is the same as the shutters. And on the other side, we've got the wall flower box and the flower box. And also, if you can hear a clicking noise, you'll see why in a minute. So these basically look the same, apart from one hangs and one just sits on the floor. And they're all just coloured and they all look the same, so I've gone a bit fast there, but I'll just slowly pan over them. You can put flowers in, you'll see at the end. They look quite nice, to be fair. So that is all of the flower boxes. Now, we've got a big display of all the lamps and the stools before we look at the ticking clocks, which actually do tell the time accurately. I have spent a full day in Minecraft to check. Now these are all the same colour, and you have a standing one, a wall one, a tall one, and then a normal one. And then also with the stools, you have a tall stool and a normal stool, which you can sit on. There we go. You can also sit on the small ones as well, like this. So I'm just going to slowly walk through, and you can see all of the colours again. Go nice and slow for you. Also, you can turn the lamps on and off, but I can't really demonstrate that during the day. But if it gets to night time when we're at the final showing, I will turn one on and off for you. We come down. You've seen all the chairs already, but I'll just keep them in as well. And there you have it. So now, the grandfather clocks. These are all the same. Again, it's just the colours. And I do like them. I just wish that the ticking was able to be turned off. But other than that, they're a great detail to your house if you want to add them in. I think they look nice. It's just the ticking's a bit annoying for me. I like how the bell moves as well. They don't ever ring though. They just constantly tick. But they are a great addition to the world. They look really nice. So there would be one to show over there, but now there's not because we covered it. So now we've got the shelf and the small shelf. Now the small shelf is one at the bottom. No, the small shelf is one at the top actually, because there's two little ones, and the normal shelf is the one underneath. I don't think you can put anything on the shelves. I've tried and it didn't work unless I did it wrong. But as far as I'm concerned, you can't add anything onto them. And again, it's just colours. So we'll just go through and then we'll fly above as well so you can get a better look at the smaller ones. And there you have it. And then if we just go fly above. I'm trying to go slow, but sometimes I put my finger down too fast. There we go. Okay. Now, tables, then the extras, and then the house. Oh, the house there. You just got a little sneak peek. I know. I'm annoying. Now the tables, they have a little pattern. They're all the same though, but I just appreciate the attention to detail there on the tables. And it is actually sounding nice, so I might be able to demonstrate the lamp thing to you. Now these are all the same, however you can put them together to make a big one, as you can see in the distance, but also here. Now, last two, trash can, you can put things in it. It's quite well, works quite well. And the bell you can ring. It makes a little ding. Subscribe. And it subscribe. There we go. But it does it's got a little delay on it, I think. Now, the demo house. We've made it as the sun is setting, which tells me that I've been going on too long. So this is what I've made, a little construction. We've got the grandfather clock, some nice shelves, the lights, which you can tell that they can turn off now. There we go. You just have to click them. The drawers, the table in the middle. See, you can make a big table. I had to put my favourite chair in, but I had to use the oak ones because I like the oak table. The flower boxes outside. They're the ones that hang onto the wall. And close the curtains because it's night time. You can open them. Sit on the sofa. You can have a meal. And that is about it for the lovely pack. Now, I'm going to go quickly credit the creator, but whilst I'm doing that, I would just like to give a little bit of my own thought. It's a great pack. I just wish that like the shelves and stuff were a bit more usable. And another issue I have, well, it's not an issue, but I'd love to see I would love to see like more furniture be. Why has it gone straight to the start? That's quite horrible. I'd like to see like more stuff be added, like a bathtub or a toilet or a sink, stuff like that. That could be a potential update, or even an extra one if you want to put it on for free again with Mojo. But thank you so much for making this. I think it's great, and if you want to add it to your world, it's entirely free. There's a video by VIP Man YT, which I'll link on the iCard right now on how to get it. So shout out to Starfish Studios. Great job. Go subscribe, go follow them on Twitter and Instagram, and join their Discord if you want. I'll leave a link to the YouTube channel below. The rest of it, they've probably got it all added onto theirs. But thank you for watching my tutorial. Not my tutorial, this is not a tutorial. Thank you for watching my technically mod showcase. I spent a long time building this little thing just to show everything off. I hope you all enjoyed. Feel free to check this out. I think it's amazing, and I do recommend it a lot. As you can see, this is a small little room, and I've added so much detail just by using this furniture. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Feel free to subscribe as well. We're getting close to 300 now. That's amazing. Thank you all so much. But I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.